Now if you would like to meet, hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first SHOPANDBOX video. Now, if you've never heard of SHOPANDBOX, it is a service that is available all over the world, but it's mainly used in the US, where you can basically make a wish list of any product that you want, whether it be makeup, clothing, shoes, bags, and you then send it into their app and they assign you a boxer who will then go out or order online the products that you have ordered and ship them straight to your door. So the perks of this is obviously, one, you pay US prices, which is a lot cheaper than what we pay over here in Australia. Two, you save on shipping because if you were to buy multiple products from multiple websites, you'd be paying shipping for most of those. And three, you have access to absolutely anything, so it's a good idea to actually buy things that you cannot get in Australia, which is a lot of things. And it's also good to kind of go all out. My haul today isn't a big one, and I'll explain why later, but usually you want to kind of go all out and probably spend $500, because then when you look at how much you've probably saved over $100. So on top of paying for your products, the only extra fees you have to pay is obviously a little bit of money to your boxer for actually giving you the service, and then the shipping for them to actually get it to you. But overall, you definitely do end up saving a ton of money. So the reason I actually made my SHOPANDBOX order is because I was lucky enough to win a giveaway, and I actually couldn't believe it because I have never won a giveaway, and then in the last year or so I've won 3, so I think my luck might have finally run out. But I actually won this through Instagram, through the Instagrammer That Blogger Jade. I will have her link below. You should definitely check her out. She does some amazing posts. But yeah, her and SHOPANDBOX teamed up to offer a lucky winner free 500 grams of shipping, which I think is the minimum that they offer. And also this palette, which I will show you later. And I have never tried anything from Lorac, however you say it. So I was like, well, may as well enter. I'm not gonna win. And then a few days later, I got an email and I was like, what? So that was about 2 months ago. I didn't really have any money at the time, so I did put it off for a bit, but I finally made my order, and now I am here to completely review my experience for you guys and let you know whether I recommend it, and also show you just the few items that I picked up, because let's be honest, 500 grams of makeup is actually not that much. So because I know that a lot of you are probably here just to see the products of my haul, I'll probably jump into those first and then do the review at the end. So if you are interested in knowing whether this service is worth it, then stick around. So here is the box I received my package in. It's just an old Pixie by Petra box. I didn't really mind. I figure when I post things, I just post them in whatever box I've got. And when I open it up, this is what I was surprised with. So on top there was a little card that said, "It's been fun," and on the back said, "Thank you for SHOPANDBOXing with Boxer Yan." So Yan was my boxer, and they said, "Congratulations on winning the Lorac palette. Hope you love your pick of palettes. Enjoy, beautiful." So that was really nice. Obviously it's just a card, but I like little personal things like that. Now, because people in the US are extremely lucky, whenever they order things online, pretty much everything comes with samples. So I opened up the box to see a whole bunch of samples, and also one product that completely blew my mind, and I cannot believe I got this for free. So the first sample is this Tarte Highlighting Moisturizer. Second one is this Raw Beauty Green Superfood Powder. And then lastly, a sample of the Professional Matte Rescue, which I have dry skin, so that's probably not the best thing for me to use, but it's still cool to get a whole bunch of samples. When we shop with Sephora or Mecca, you hardly get samples, and when you do, they're really crappy. And the product that I got for free, which blew my mind, is this Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. Like, what the hell? I actually have a bunch of these minis, and I think I possibly have this shade. It's the shade Beso, so I might give this to one of my sisters if I do have it. But what? I was literally could not believe when I saw this in the box. This is insane to me. I don't know whether this was a sample that came with one of the orders, or whether, because sometimes the boxes just sort of throw in little bonuses, so if that is a bonus, then thank you so much to my boxer, because this is insane. So here is the palette that I was lucky enough to win. This is the Lorac Dance Till Dawn Eye and Cheek palette. So there are 6 eyeshadows in here and 2 blushes. Now if you would like me to do a review or a little look with this palette, then just let me know in the comments. But here it is, take that off. Just got some really nice neutral eyeshadows. You can do a simple sort of everyday look, or you can deepen it up for a nighttime look. And then these 2 blush shades look really, really beautiful. So I love the packaging on this, and I never would have bought a palette like this, but to win one in a giveaway is awesome. And I can't wait to see what the quality is like of this, because I know people love the Lorac Mega Pro palettes, I think. So if this is the same quality, then that'll be awesome. The next thing I ordered, I am wearing on my eyes today, and I put off buying this palette for so long, and now that I have it, I wish I bought it earlier, because it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Now I'm sure pretty much all of you watching probably own this palette, because it just blew up on social media, and that's because the moment I touched these eyeshadows, they were so pigmented. I literally dipped and I put it on my eye, and my eye was pretty much pink because I used the pink. So here is what it looks like. I'm going to insert swatches on my arm just here while I'm talking, but these shades are incredible. They are so pigmented, almost too pigmented, because as soon as you touch the eyeshadow, the kickback powder is just everywhere. So you kind of do end up wasting a lot when you blow that all away. So I try to like pick up the little bits and use as much of it as I can. But this is just insane. I've only used it really once already and done some swatches. But the brush it comes with as well is just perfect. The blending side is great, and this little packing side is nice and really not too small, but small enough that you can really get it in the corner and under the eye. So I am just in love. I have no complaints. I'm so glad I picked this up, and I cannot wait to keep experimenting with it. And I already recommend that if you guys haven't got it, that you need it, because it's just like, it's amazing. And the final product, which is probably my personal favorite, although most people probably, I don't know, aren't too excited about it, but I love holographic, so this packaging is just insane. So you might know by the packaging now, but this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Prismatic Amethyst. So this is limited edition. You cannot get this in Australia yet. We probably won't get it here for months if we ever get it. So I definitely wanted to pick this up because it's just more special, because no one else really has it unless they've been scented, but that would never happen to me. So here is the packaging. It is the usual Becca highlighting compact, I think, but the outside is this gorgeous soft purple shade, and I am in love. Purple is my favorite color, so this is just to die for me. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like inside. I will also insert a close-up of this while I'm talking, because this is one of the most beautiful products I've seen. I really actually don't want to use it because I have been swatching it a little bit and the pattern rubs off super easily. It's not cut in very deep, and this product is so soft that I'm kind of smoothing it out when I swatch it. So I'm not going to swatch it today because I'm just too scared to, but you can see that it is just this gorgeous purpley iridescent, oh, I can't even, when I look at this, I pretty much can't breathe. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I'm so glad I picked it up, and I cannot wait to put it on my face. But I think I'm actually going to dedicate a whole video to it. So I know that might sound silly because it's just one product, but I really want to test it out with you guys and see if it blows me away just as much as the packaging and the look of it does, because I'm a little scared that it's just going to be super sparkly or that it's just not going to work out. But I don't know why I'm worried, because Becca highlighters are definitely one of the best. But yeah, I just think it would be fun to share that experience with you guys. So let me know if you want to see that as well, although I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do it anyway. So that's all that I picked up. I obviously had to stay within that 500 gram threshold, and this was pretty much right on it. So it actually said the amount of shipping that I would have had to pay if I didn't get it for free, and that was nearly $35. So I saved $35 by winning this giveaway, as well as getting the free palette, and I think that's pretty good, as well as getting this, which is I swear, worth $15 by itself. So I'm super happy with everything, and now onto the review. So I've got a little timeline of how everything went down, just so you can get an idea of how long it will take. So I placed my order on the 17th, and my order was confirmed the next day, and the first invoice was ready. But before I paid the invoice, I just wanted to make sure that I was getting the free shipping, because using this service through winning a giveaway, I was a little skeptical and worried. So I just sent a couple of queries back and forth with my boxer, because there's a little chat section. There's also a section where they can send you photos. So it's really well set out. And yeah, we just sent a few messages back and forth, and the responses were very quick, within 24 hours for each time. And that was mainly on my part, because I didn't get back to them as quickly because I didn't get notifications when I got a response. We then got to the 20th, and that is when I paid my first invoice. So only 2 days after the invoice was sent to me. On the 21st, I was told that the money had gone through, and that my boxer had then placed the order for my products from Sephora or wherever they order them from, and all items had then arrived at my boxer's place by the 25th, so that took 4 days, which I think is pretty good. But unfortunately that was on a Friday, so the package wasn't actually going to be shipped out until at least the next Monday. So my boxer made me all aware of that. We discussed that. It was all fine. I was happy. They uploaded a bunch of photos to the little bit where you do that, and everything was absolutely perfect, except there was a slight rip in the packaging of this, which they messaged me about and made sure that was okay. And I thought that was really, really lovely, and I said, of course, that's fine, I am not fussed. And then they responded saying that some people really are, so I found that kind of interesting, that people really would, I don't know, ask for something to be rebought if it had a tiny tear in it, but I guess some people are just picky, but I was completely fine with it. I did not mind. Once it was okayed, they mailed it off, and I believe it was mailed off on the Monday or possibly the Tuesday, I'm not 100% sure. And I thought it was going to arrive on the Friday, but I received a shipping notification on Friday saying it was going to arrive on the Monday, and it did. It arrived on the Monday afternoon, so that was only roughly 2 weeks after I actually placed the order. And I think to have placed an order, to have them then go pick up the products, to then send the products to me, to arrive in 2 weeks is really good, considering if I ordered something by myself from America, it would probably take 2 weeks alone. So I was incredibly happy with that. I was super happy with the service that I received with my boxer. They were just absolutely lovely. I gave the best feedback I could, and they even then messaged later saying thank you for your generous feedback. Have fun shopping and see you soon. Also, Sephora is having a sale soon, so they're really personal and they really try and help you out and obviously entice you to shop more. But yeah, the fact that they let me know that Sephora was having a sale soon is just really cool. Like, I'm not going to buy anything because I don't have the money, but yeah, they make it really personal, and I like that. So I'm going to stop rambling now, but basically 2 thumbs up to SHOPANDBOX. I loved every minute of this experience. Have you guys used SHOPANDBOX? Make sure to leave me a comment below if you have, and what was your favourite thing that you picked up. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe down below if you are new. And I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!